Alright, what's going on, guys? WeBull's back again, coming at you with a showcase on a Max Transcended T20 Masaki, and this is something that I actually haven't showcased on my channel at all, which is kind of crazy to think about. So at T20 we have the full stamina damage boost. Last one not said, he's a little indecisive, and honestly I'm not going to make that decision for him. We do have the Hollow Bait, Gold Chappie, and then Chappie. For the links, we actually have 25 for the NAD links, and then Chad for the damage inflicted at full stam 25, which is actually pretty good. And the strong attack recharge is actually going to help us with our boost / barrier skill. So yeah, she also has a freeze immunity for her innate skills. Going into her actual skills, we do have a bruiser of 20% for her soul trait, followed up with an actual bruiser 60% built into the character, so a natural 80% bruiser in the character, which is really strong, considering that this character also has the boost with the barrier. Right, she has enhancer for the boost, as well as an extra full stam 25% thanks to her T15 skill. Hit an enemy chance plus 100% with guard break, which is really good, and then we also have poise and sprinter plus 1. She has a berserker of 50%, which can be somewhat useful, I suppose, and we do have a no affiliation killer on her, which is actually perfect for the IT that we actually have available. So I'm not really sure how she'll perform in IT, but since she does have the boost, I figure, you know what, we'll go for it. Screw it, why not? And then we'll take her into IZ and see what she can do there. Now, one thing to note is that I definitely like that Epic Raids is a good substitute for IZ now, that we can actually use Link Slot Potion characters and even droplet characters. Like, now it's pretty cool that Epic Raid has turned into its own little farm session thanks to the ability to do ×5 runs there. Oh, let me actually move this here. Alright, so let's just get into it. Boom, boom, boom. I still love those animations. Still hitting for 20k, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, she is, dude. My only issue with her is, like, she doesn't really, in my opinion, she doesn't really have like a crazy big place anymore. Like, her and Tokinata were like the epic raid farmers of the past, right? But now it's like that's being taken over by Nanao. IT is pretty much just gonna be people running probably Nini if they have her, or maybe even another Link Slot Potion character. Oh no, I got burned! And now with the ability of characters getting drained so that everyone's like immune to status ailments, like that's also a thing too. Even without the full stamina damage boost, 50%, keep that in mind, 50%, she's still hitting really hard. Is this the final boss? Maybe not. Oh wow. And then we can just stand here. Kenpachi's such a freaking monster, dude. Oh, I wish I had him 5-5. I'm not gonna lie, man. I wish they gave out more move sources. Like, I feel like they don't give anywhere near, well, obviously they don't give anywhere near the amount they probably should, but I mean, it's still crazy to think that, like, it's been 2.5 years since the release of special move sources, and we still don't normally get them, which is kind of understandable since it's a big amount of money that they make from them, but it's still like kind of annoying, right? So let's take it there into IZ, see what we can do here. Now, we don't have killer here, but fortunately IZ is literally just a what is that thing called? It's just a 60% damage bonus when you have killer, so we can easily calculate that in. Oh god, 44k, 67 pop, 77,000. Holy hell. Okay, so 77,000 times 2 for the flurry times 1.6 for the killer. 246k from the last nat hit is pretty nice. 63,000, so 64. $45. 63,000 times 1.6 times 2. It's like 200k per nat hit from the last hit. Oh wait, hold up. That was with the boost. Oh, yeah, 57k. Okay, cool. It's 63 when we have that, right? 70k now because of the damage bonus? Okay, gotcha. Wow, okay. That's such a big boost. Like, what is that? It was like 67,000 times 1.02. 68. Yeah, it's like another 1,000 damage. That makes sense. She can keep her full stam relatively easily thanks to her barrier. The only issue that I see with that is that she doesn't give barriers to her allies, just her... I mean, excuse me, she doesn't give more than one barrier to her allies. It's literally just her own barrier, really. I remember when this character was like crazy in Arena. I wonder how dominant she is in Arena now. She also has like the built-in hidden enemies, and she does have guard break, which is excellent. If I remember correctly, we should be getting like a guard break slash hidden enemy character with that as one skill. I wonder what that's gonna be called. Like maybe like, you know, can't hide or something like that. Like the, I don't know, maybe like unstoppable or something like that. That might be given to like the arena character. I mean, excuse me, that might be given to the anniversary character, because I know that he can data mine that skill a while back and it still hasn't been shown. So for anniversary, it does make sense. We did get Marauder as well as Sharpshooter with the 5th anniversary characters, and then we ended up getting Frenzy +2 with anniversary Aizen. So I wouldn't be surprised if KLab decides to come out with something crazy like that. For the like hidden enemies is always good for enemies like I believe No Affiliation has some underground enemies. We do have underground enemies for Soul Reapers and Arankars. We don't really have them for Hollows. Yeah, we don't have them for Hollows, so I mean they don't really need it, but I'll be interested to see exactly what goes down for Annie. But I mean that's pretty much Masaki at T20 in a nutshell. She's just a really good NAD character. Her faults really are that she doesn't really provide any type of like droplets or potions. She's just straight up raw damage, and she doesn't have any status elements, so for IT that could be pretty detrimental. But like at Max Transcended T20, usually you can get away with like not caring. You pretty much bypass the laws of the universe at that point, right? But I'm gonna leave it there. That's Grind. I'll catch up with you. Stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all enjoyed this video, have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah, no, it's just Masaki, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that we get white soon, like the white, not Ichigo, the, you know, the one that actually killed her.